The new Dead Rails update is just absolutely insane. I'm telling you, they knock it out of the park every time they update this game. There's new challenges, so we're going to dive on in and show you how to find the biggest key and complete the April Fool's challenge. Fool's Gold. So this should be a pretty easy one to complete. Let's hop on in and pick the doctor class because we don't know what we're getting into. And the doctor's class has snake oil and bandages to help keep us alive. We're going to bring our partner in crime, Miss Sweepy, and we're going to hop on in to play the new mode, Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold is kind of crazy. You get some rare gold, you cash it in, and get unpredictable side effects. So, step one, I'm going to tell you guys now, don't bother with all those little small houses. It takes forever, and I don't think you will actually find any Fool's Gold. Comment down below in the comments if you found some in regular houses along. But for me, I went and hit up the towns. The towns have multiple different color houses, plus banks, general stores. I mean, it's the best place to stop in Dead Rails. You get everything you need. Everyone's been there. There's no surprise that, we're stopping on by. But in this update, it gets a little crazy. Because if you notice coming up right now, there's going to be a zombie that's normal, and then a zombie with ironclad armor. I'm telling you, there's cowboy zombies now in this update, as well as like suicide zombies that just run at you with bombs trying to kill you. So the zombies got a big upgrade, and it's kind of nuts in Dead Rails. But it makes it a little more fun, a little bit harder. And you know what? Harder is always more fun and better. The game will never get boring as long as they keep dropping these out of the park amazing updates. Thank you so much, Dead Rails developers. So we're going to hunt down all the zombies and hit up these houses and collect the normal loot that we always get. Dynamite's good to blow up bombs. Watches are good to cash in for good coin. Ooh, gold. Hey, and there's our fool's gold. We'll do something random upon selling. Okay, so we got to head on over to the safe zone and cash this puppy in. We'll take that Molotov. We'll take that silver bar because, we got to do some shopping, get some guns, get some ammo. Because if you don't survive, guess what? You're not going to make the save station and you won't cash in any of this new gold. But we're going to check some other houses here. I see that has nothing there. There's blue houses. There's green houses. So let's check the green. Ooh, that's another piece of fool's gold. Wait. Do I have room to carry this? You know what? We're going to prioritize our bag. We're going to keep everything that's gold and then make room for the fool's gold as well. So I'm going to leave the silver behind if I don't have room for it. Let me go grab this piece of fool's gold because the object is to cash in this fool's gold, sell it in hopes that we can find the key. The master key that we can open the room at the end of the game. Ooh, purple houses are good too. So I'm telling you, these towns, if you get a large town, it just becomes a home run. I found some snake oil, so we're going to stack those in the middle, come back and pick those up. And there's a brown house. That's pretty good too as well. They has more fool's gold. Ooh, silver statues. Do you guys pick these up? Are they worth it? Maybe we'll leave them for my teammate. We're going to check one more house here. Bags at 14 out of 15, and we did really good here. We got like at least 4 to 5 pieces of fool's gold. So let's hop on in the train. Let's get to our first station, and let's cash them in and see what rewards we can get. So we're going to go head on over to the trading post. We got a good amount of gold. We really cleaned up at that last town. If you guys are not hitting these towns, I'm telling you, that's the way to finish the game. Hit the town, loot up, get the banks, get all your material, and get out. Then you focus on your train, ride to the end, and you finish it. So there's now gold nuggets. So if you guys want to know how I found those nuggets, comment down below, and I'll show you what I did there. But look at this. There's a gold nugget, which looks pretty close to the fool's gold. But if you notice, the fool's gold's a little darker. So look for the darker pieces and not the lighter ones, because the lighter ones will not cut it. So we're going to split these up with my teammate. Some are hers. So let's see who gets the most lucky. We're going to hop on into the trading post now and cash some of these puppies in. Random upon selling. My first cash in. What? $100? Oh, man. You know what? That's a good experience. I'm digging this event. I just got $100. So that makes it really happy. Second one, the executioner. No way you can get guns. And then you just need to get by struck by lightning to reload. So grab a cross, get hit by lightning, and reload that gun whenever you need to. Oh man, unlucky. My partner just got dynamite and a torch. Hey, I got bandages. You know what? You could use these, or you can always sell them. So it's not the end of the world. Not the best thing we are looking for, but we got $100 and we got a gun. So we can't really be too upset. Let's break out our last piece of fool's gold. We'll drop it down here and more bandages. This time only 3. So it's not too exciting. But I guess we're going to head back on out because we still didn't find the key. Remember, if you have those werewolves, sell them. They're $20. Easily gets ammo. And we did get a bunch of coal from when my best friend cashed in her fool's gold. So we're going to use that coal and that'll help us get to the end. We ran up on another town. Stop at the greenhouse, grab another piece of fool's gold because we have to keep on collecting them. I'm going to probably take some of this newspaper with me because you got to keep the train protected and stay alive. So organize my bag real quick. I have a helmet that I can sell and back to the station. Let's grab this fool's gold and let's go cash it in and see if this is the time that we get lucky. I'm glad there's a lot of train stations and there's a lot of towns. So we're going to keep hitting them up, rinse and repeat until we get to the end, until we find this master key. Decent haul at the last area. I'm going to grab this fool's gold. Hey, horse, get out of the way. Get out of the way, bro. I got to get me the key. And now let's head on over and trade this puppy in. Hey, you werewolf, you got cooked. Get out of my way. All right, we need some good luck here. Comment down below how fast you got the key. Did it take you a while? Or did you get it right in the beginning and run to the end? But we're almost halfway through this one, and I still did not get the key, unfortunately. But I got a zombie running at me with dynamite. Holy man, be careful. He can run out, and if you're not paying attention, he can kill you. My partner got snake oil and shot it halfway across the map. But we found it, so it's not the end of the world. So back to the cash in. We are getting unlucky. Oh, she's getting cold, which is pretty good. That'll get us to the end. There's nothing wrong with that. Best to go one at a time so we don't get any more explosions happening. And let's take this over to the table. Oh my God. And I'm getting exploded as well. There's dynamite and a torch. Be careful not to be close to this thing because right away it'll take you out. So, oh man, back to back, we both got dynamite and a torch. That's so unlucky. All right, last piece here. Hopefully we get something good. Hey, snake oil. That's always good. We'll save those for the end of the game. Let me drop one over there from my teammate. And we could either use snake oil to run faster or to heal us and maybe get us away from the exploding fool's gold. Man, this was a horrible cash in. We did nothing really much good, but you know what? We're going to try again and we're going to keep at it. I got $1 on the next cash in. I'm going to cash in my cross because you know what? That's an easy $50. And my last piece of fool's gold here, we're going to cash that in. We got more snake oil. Ugh. We're doing good. These are not bad cash-ins this time, but we just can't find that. What? The key! Finally, the large, mysterious fool's key. This is what we've been grinding so hard to find. Like I'm not carrying this thing the whole time. I can put it in my sack? I hope so. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right. So now we just used all our coal. Full express trip to the end of the game to get 80,000 meters. We're roughly at 78,000. We're going to bully our way in. But before we go in, it's usually best to hop out of the train and shoot and kill all the bandits before you go in. I feel like that's just a little bit smoother. But when you do this, you can also loot the surrounding buildings. Those surrounding buildings have loads of guns and ammo if you need extra to finish the game. As well, you get so many bonds. I'm telling you, each one of these houses all have bonds in them. So be sure to stop. Well, we cleared out the town pretty much, and Oh, guess what? Your buddy forgot the key. But we had all the snake oil. We'll pop a snake oil real quick. We'll get back to the train and drive the train straight on in. We cleared out the first wave. We got to go grab some bonds and we got to check out this new room and use the master key. So I stashed the key on the train. So I'm just going to run and hop on top and probably put the key in my sack this time. And we're going to ride on in. I almost was going to beat it without even having the train. Comment down below if you beat this game without even driving the train in. I mean, it's definitely doable because there's tons of challenges that require it, such as Pacifist or the Pony Express challenge. So I'm sure you guys have beat this game without the train. So we're going to head on over. There is the room with the big lock steel door. We're going to take out that vampire real quick. And then we're going to go and find the key. Oh my God, they keep attacking me. I just need the key to open the door. Chill out, vampires. Sheesh. And there we go. We got the Fool's Gold quest. Oh my God, and there was a bandit on the inside. I guess you better be careful. So the key opened up and we got the challenge done. So that's a home run. We're going to hop on in. There's a unicorn here. I wish it was a little sooner so we can cash in the unicorn. But if you didn't get that challenge of tame a unicorn, this is the easiest way to do it. I mean, sure, one of these rooms will have a saddle, or you could equip one from one of the stores further back and saddle that horse, ride it, and then you will complete that challenge as well. So we picked up all the bonds. We're going to grab a couple more. We're going to check all these rooms. Must have got hit up already. It's not the end of the world. So pretty much going to take my key. Kind of partial to it. It was so hard to find. I'm going to stash it on the train just in case. You never know. I might need it again. Is it going to stay? I don't think so. All right. We'll just bolt it right here, weld her down, and let's go hit the unlock, and let's go try to beat the rest of this game. It's pretty much rinse and repeat. I'm sure you guys have seen this before in Dead Rails, but lower the bridge, you get 4 minutes, complete the final wave, and you beat the game at 80,000 meters. Simple as pie. We already took out the first wave, so the second wave is going to be even easier. If you want any Dead Rails tips and tricks, and you're looking to get all the bonds or any information about the classes, click on the link down below and keep on watching for more amazing Dead Rails content.